Can you even hear me right now? I don't even know if you hear me right now. But we got 2 viewers. Market crash. What's going on? We're going live right now and front and center. Nothing to hide. Nobody could do this if they were lying on the internet. We do not lie on the internet. We don't do that. That was not a good marketing strategy. All right, I'm just playing. I say the same things over and over again. Here, can you see my face? No, you can't. Let me pop that. Oh, damn. I look good. I'm just playing with you. It's the sweater. It's the sweater that looks good. All right. So for real though, market crash. What's going on? I've been calling this for days. For days. Like if you've been following me for any period of time, I've been literally saying consistently and repeatedly over and over again that we were breaking to the downside for Bitcoin. I knew that was going to happen. This is Bitcoin total market capitalization speaking the same story. I literally called this multiple times. If you were not paying attention, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. What's up, guys? Welcome to the live stream. We're going to dive deep into this market right now. It's crashing right in front of your eyes. I've done already like 4 videos and 2 live streams today. We're going to get this money right now. We're going to get this money right now. I'm not stopping forever. I'm going to put a little, Instagram post because I can. So we're doing a live within a Snap live or something. I don't even know. But yeah, we're going to be talking about market conditions. We're going to be going over what's going on right now. What do I see? What do I see? Technical analysis. Right, cheap BTC. What's going on? Oh, that was bad. What's going on Instagram? Market just crashed on YouTube. I just made a live video. I'm actually in a video right now. I'm actually in a live video. As you can see, we're literally going over the market. Head on over to YouTube and let's get it popping. Let's get it popping right now. All right, yeah. Follow me on Instagram, YouTube. Follow me on the TikTok. I'm going viral for real. We need to get this to as many people as possible. People need to understand what cryptocurrency is. Share this with some friends or something like that. Now it's time to make some money. Now is when I get excited. As you can see from my beautiful mustache and my smile, now's the time to actually get excited from the market. You don't want to get excited when the market's going up because that's not the money-making opportunity. You want to buy low, sell high. Sell high and buy low, right? So right now, as you can see, massive market crash. How far we can go? I don't know. Well, we're going to do some technical analysis. Realistically, I would personally say if we look at this on the weekly time frame, total market capitalization, if we look at specifically the fib levels, this is the short-term fib levels, the long-term right here. I think we can find a conclusion. Let's look at Bitcoin's price because I think it's like real quantified numbers. Let me close the door really quickly. These guys talk too much. Hold on. I got straight up a half an hour. I got a meeting at 5:30. So yeah, pay attention. Pay attention. Yo, what's up, Priscilla? If that's how you pronounce the name. I see you in every single one of my Facebook, my Fundamental Secrets live streams. You're consistent. I love it. You're gonna make money for sure. All the hard work shows. Thank you so much. What's going on with the flash card? Yeah, we're gonna be diving into it. I mean, guys, what goes up must come down. What goes up always must come down. It has to come down. There's no other way around it. This is the laws of physics, right? So we've been talking about this for how long on YouTube? I've been screaming this at the top of my lungs for literally the past, I think, 2 weeks. I've been calling a market reversal to the downside. So yeah, I mean, guys, look, I'm not trying to scare you. The goal here is not to sit here and sell all of your cryptocurrency. That's not what I'm trying to explain to you. I'm just explaining that there's going to be some downside. So it's a good time to scoop up some cryptocurrency, potentially, maybe, right? So, what, liquid out anyone? What? Hey, Lorenzo, is it the end? No, it's not the end. You guys are hilarious, man. There's no way you actually believe it's the end. If you believe it's the end, I mean, you don't know what you're doing. You gotta do some more research. Definitely not the end. Let's give it a couple minutes though. I can't give it too long because at exactly 5:30 I have a meeting with some coaches, so I'll be definitely hopping out in about 20 minutes. So let's give it about, let's say 4 minutes. Let's give it 4 minutes for some more people to join, so we make sure we have a good amount of eyes in here, right? And then from there I'll start doing some technical analysis, looking into the market conditions. There's nothing really fundamental from my understanding. Let's look up Bitcoin news, right? Bitcoin. See if there's anything crazy going on. I haven't seen anything crazy going on, to be honest. Decline in Bitcoin's price says, no, this is normal news. Powell's not so cryptic warning on Bitcoin, highly volatile. Not really negative like that. Bitcoin miner, nah, I don't really see anything. This looks like this looks like just regular information. I don't really see anything at all, to be completely honest with you guys. So it's definitely kind of just we needed to pull back in general to make more support. That's the way I look at it for sure. All right, so what are your targets? Yeah, we're gonna go over targets towards the end of this live stream. Stay on the live stream for a little bit. We'll go over all the targets I'm gonna probably buy at. Yeah, no, of course it's yeah, no. The whole point, -5% is not like a serious crash in crypto. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to scare people, but it is like I think there's gonna be further downside. Like I do think there's gonna be further downside with this crash, right? So it's right now I'm just catching it first. That's all I'm doing. I'm just catching it first. So, you know, I just want to keep my viewers updated, man. Stop killing me over these titles. What's wrong with you guys? All right, is the altcoin season usually after the Bitcoin dump? Not necessarily. I wouldn't want to put the altcoin season in a box like that. I'm not gonna put altcoin season in a box like that. But I will say that, you know, we'll look at some dominance charts. You want to look at the dominance charts. Don't make conclusions. Don't just jump to conclusions like that, if that makes sense. What's happening to the market, Alex? Yeah, we're gonna go over all that. Just give it like literally 3 minutes. Give it 3 minutes. I'll jump into some technical analysis. I'll tell you guys what I'm thinking. Again, I've been calling this for 2 weeks. If you don't have the push notification bell on, I mean, I honestly don't know what you're doing. You know, this content is legitimately time sensitive. And I'm not just saying that, you know, so I can get subscribers. I'm saying this because, like, as you can see, I dropped this live stream exactly when the market's crashing. On purpose, right? Because I want to update people on this information. Obviously, I'm a veteran in cryptocurrency. I've been doing this for a long time, considered an expert by a lot of people, and helped a lot of people make crypto. So I'm literally trying to coach you guys to success right now. And, you know, like, you got to have the push notifications bell on. You got to subscribe and have the push notifications bell on. Then you got to go on YouTube. This is the trick. This is the freaking trick right now, okay? Go on YouTube, get the app on your phone. Get the app on your phone, and then turn on notifications on the app, okay? You're a moon boy? Oh, man. I'm a moon boy, too, supposedly. Do you even XRP? Hell nah. I don't XRP. Do you think all coins are dumping? No, it's going to be all coins. It's going to be all coins. Damn, went to the shower and market goes crazy. Yeah, stop taking showers. I stopped taking showers 16 months ago. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Damn, what's the biggest percentage crash in 24 hours you have seen? I've seen it drop like 30% in 24 hours. So, yeah. Buckle up. Buy the dip. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Buckle up and buy the dip. You're the best for us to help with these updates. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying. You're so self-obsessed. It's jokes. You just take a deep breath, okay? Life is not that hard. You don't need to spam negative comments on the internet. But thank you for your consideration. Time to make money, but I think it has some more downside. Yeah, it has more downside. But we're gonna use a dollar cost average strategy, defensive strategy to make some more money. Hey, I was the guy with all the chain link, just trying to learn more. What do you? Oh, on TikTok. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you're about to learn more right now. I'm about to go take a piss, and 88 down 7%. Stop taking pisses. Guys, you're crashing the market with your hygiene and your bathroom breaks. Stop taking pisses. I'm just joking with you guys. What's the biggest percentage crash in 20? You've asked that question already. I already answered it. What's wrong with you? Time to look for entry points. Yes, sir. We're gonna get some entry points. The great bullish reset. ETH is the one to buy right now. Maybe, yeah. It's over, guys. Headed to the lobby. Take a deep breath. It's not that big of a deal. Time to load on ETH. Yeah, I would say Ethereum's a good buy right now. Move UST to ANC for 20% APY. But yeah, maybe. You're my favorite cryptocurrency YouTuber. Love you, bro. I love you guys too. Seriously, I love you too, man. I love you too. You guys make this stuff possible for me to actually, you know, do this. So, all right, before we get started, guys, I'm at 28 likes. Let's get this to 100 likes, and I will start this video officially. So everybody, take a deep breath, calm down, and like the video. Let's get to as many people as possible. You are funny and smart. Oh, thank you so much. Thanks, guys. Like the video. The likes are not going up. Like it. Everybody like the video. Like it. I'm just playing with you. Yeah, we're gonna start very soon. All right, let's jump into the video. I have exactly 19 minutes. Should I trade my crypto for Tether to buy the dip? No, you should not do that. All right, so let's move forward. So as you can see here, let's look at this from the total market capitalization of cryptocurrency and kind of reverse engineer from here. Okay. And the reason why I do this is because specifically the total market capitalization of cryptocurrency kind of predicts the market. I would say Bitcoin and this pretty much do all the talking, right? If the market goes up, it's pretty much, you know, you can probably call it here. Now, the reason why I'm telling you guys this is because we've been talking about this for a very long time. It's been making, the rising wedge? or ascending, yeah, rising wedge. I get the ascending and rising wrong, but the rising wedge, that's pretty much bearish. So I've been screaming this at the top of my lungs for a pretty long time. If we look at the 4-hour, you can see it broke through the rising wedge, and that's where we saw this large down spike here. Now, there's a couple of areas I'm looking at specifically to make buy points. Now, the first one is very clear. You can see we have some fib levels here. So we have a level here, we have a level here, and we have a level here. But this one specifically right here looks like the strongest support. Like right here looks like the strongest support. Now, we're looking at total market capitalizations of crypto, so you can't really draw any conclusions out this, you know, when it comes to specifically buying things, right? Well, that's dumb. Come on, Alex. What are you guys talking about? Yeah, let me just jump into this, man. Let me just jump into this. Stop asking so many questions. Just playing. Ask as many questions as you want. I'll try to get to them as quick as I possibly can. But right here looks like the biggest support. Now this, again, like I said, you can't draw conclusions because it's total market capitalization of crypto, but if it gets this low, it would be pretty bad. Now another level of support I'm looking at is the 0.5 right here. So these 2 points look like the strongest to me. I'm not going to guarantee it, but there's a good chance we could just break through this fib level here. I would not be surprised at all. Now let's look at this in realistic price perspective, so you guys can get some numbers and put some buy orders in, or whatever the case is. I already have my buy orders in, so I'll show you kind of the process I used to get there. So if we look at the fib levels, remember these, I'm doing it on shorter time frames, so to see what lines up. This is like the shorter time frame, and then this is like the longer time frame when it comes to Fibonacci sequence. So these are probably the best indicators with support and resistance. That's pretty much what I use to make these predictions. Now the first one obviously is screaming out to us right now. Right here looks like major support, and it's pretty clear. As you can see, the first short-term fib level is lining up. The second short-term or long-term, the second long-term fib that I just drew out is lining up, and the volume, as you can see here, is lining up. So I would probably buy Bitcoin at around 50K. This looks like where it's at. $50,000 Bitcoin, that's where it's most likely going to. I would probably say that's realistic. Now, I know it sounds horrible because that's a massive drop, right? That's like a drop of like 12%, but I'm telling you right now, Bitcoin has a brain of its own. It can completely reverse and go straight to the top, to be honest. It can not do what I just said and just completely go like ballistic. Like there's always a chance that it could happen. It pretty much does the exact opposite of what most people think. So everybody's kind of thinking right now it's going to 50K. You know, chances are, I think it will, but, you know, that's a huge sale, right? So this is, again, if we look at the percentage gains, I think it could drop another like 9%. I think that's realistic to say. It's not going to be overnight, but I think we can consolidate over time to about 50K. So if you're buying cryptocurrency, that's a good level to buy at. I would say if you want to put your order in at $51,000, that would not be too far off. $51,000 would be a good level to buy some Bitcoin and start jumping into the market. Now, what's even more important than this is, guys, you want to keep your eyes on these two charts. You want to look at this level here with the total market capitalization, and you want to look at this level of Bitcoin around this area. And the reason I'm saying that is because maybe even if you're not buying Bitcoin, maybe you're buying altcoins, right? Then, you know, you still look at this for relevance because these move the market. So keep your eye on these regardless if you're buying Bitcoin or not. All right, so let's answer some questions for a little bit, and then we'll jump back into some more conditions, look into Ethereum and some of the top altcoins. Flash crash my ash. Yeah, it's actually a 5% drop is actually, yes, it's a flash crash. I mean, regardless of what you believe. How many BTC does Alex own? 1,000? I wish I owned 1,000. Definitely don't own 1,000. But all my money is definitely not in Bitcoin either. So yeah, if I had 1,000 Bitcoin, oh, that'd be great. How much is 1,000 Bitcoin? What is that? 50,000 times 1,000? Was that 5 million? Well, I guess that's kind of realistic. It's not like too far off. What's going on? I think it's 50 million. I don't know. I can't do math like that off the top of my head. Why are you confusing me? What's going on? Everything crashing? Nothing, just a big being prepared. Yeah, we're just being prepared. That's it. It's not going to crash like crazy. Yeah, so flash crash to 48 might be realistic to say we're going to 48,000. Like, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that's a lie. It might be a good, around the 50K level is where I'm going to start. Yeah, Unimix went hard. If you guys been following me, I didn't call it. My coach called it in fundamentalsecrets.com. If you guys want to get this information first, like jump over to fundamentalsecrets.com, click the link below, apply it to the website, et cetera, et cetera. Everyone's scared saying the bull run is over. I mean, forget what they're saying. I don't think the bull run's over at all. We have major support at 50,000. It's going to be very hard to break through that level. I don't think it's going to happen. Who is everyone, right? Who is everyone saying that? I doubt that's going to happen. Forward people watching, and you can't waste 1 second Yeah, please, guys, just like the video. Let's all like the video, please. Thank you. Bitcoin goes down, altcoins up, not necessarily. What's Alex's top 5 altcoins? I mean, I have a lot of altcoins. Hard to find the top 5. It depends on what you mean. Are you talking about strong coins? Or are you talking about, like, you know, the coins that are going to make us the most money? That would be a good question. Chain game, don't know anything about it. I think I know a little bit. I'm just not going to go off the top of the head like that. Yeah, you asked twice, or is everybody asking that? Was this a fake crash? I don't know if it's fake. I think it's real. Let's look at it on a shorter time frame. All right, we have exactly 13 minutes left before I have to get on a meeting. But I mean, if we look at this on a daily, guys, we're going down. I genuinely think we're gonna break through this level right here. We have at least a 10% drop realistically. We have a 10% drop realistically. Like, that's just like the real, like me not lying to you on the internet. I think we do. Now, I would never trade on that though. Like, I'm not gonna go to my Coinbase account, sell all of my Bitcoin, and, you know, wait for the market to correct on a massive level. I'm not gonna do that. But you know, it's good to know that, you know, where our money's going. The reason I'm not gonna do that is because it can go a completely opposite way. Like, you can just go up to the moon, right? What do you think of B Pro? What do you think of Litecoin? Yeah, Litecoin's great. Even 20% crash is nothing for crypto. Yeah, exactly. The 10% crash is pretty much nothing. We have a lot of support at 50K right here. And I wouldn't be surprised if we bounce off this 50K and then go to like 70K. I would not be surprised. Yeah, I would set my limit order at, like, realistically $51,000. Not 48,000, because you might not get hit. I would set it at 50,000. All right, let's look at some other coins. If we look at Ethereum versus USD, again, I called this. It looked a little bit bullish. Excuse me, let me delete that. It looked a little bit bullish at the time, but it doesn't matter. When the whole market drops, the whole market drops. It is what it is, right? So, yeah. We're looking at a descending triangle that's bearish. Broke down. Now, it's in this asymmetrical triangle. The question is it going to hold here, or is it going to continue to the downside? To be honest, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to continue to the downside. I would say realistically, it probably is. But Ethereum might, maybe, it might be a good buy right now. Maybe. If the market reverses immediately, yeah, Ethereum looks like a good buy right now. It's going to shoot up. It's going to moon. But chances are it's going to break below this and get to this kind of level. Realistically, I would say like right around here, this range here. So I would probably put my limit orders in on Ethereum specifically at around $14,000, 1,450. That's what I would probably put my limit orders in for Ethereum if we continue to go down, right? If we continue to go down, that's probably going to be the realistic price for this, if that makes sense. If we look at ADA, Cardano, okay, again, we called this on my YouTube channel multiple times, bounced off this little trend that we were making here. So it looks like it's holding strong, but then it's also converging again. So I don't know. It might continue to the downside. I'm not gonna like do too much technical analysis on that. Let's look at DOT though. Ooh, I called this one and I was wrong. Ooh, this is what happens when you listen to cryptocurrency YouTubers. Yeah, I'm wrong, but we can draw this a little bit further down. I don't like drawing it to the wicks. I like drawing it to the, you know, the candles, the end of the candle. But you could do that, right? And it could get down to here and then shoot back up, right? So I don't think it's gonna fall too bad. Polkadot still looks good. Polkadot looks like a good buy. Oh man, thanks for the tip. He just gave me $10. I appreciate it, man. You don't need to be spending money on tips. I appreciate it though. Yeah, I'm trying as best as I possibly can to give you guys as much information as possible. I'm a human too. I mean, I wake up at 5 a.m. and go hard, but sometimes I get really tired. So if you guys see like a streak where I'm not putting out videos, and you know why. But yeah, man, I try as hard as I possibly can. I push out on all levels to make sure I can optimally work for you guys. Now, interesting chart I want to look at. I want to look at Bitcoin dominance. And the reason is because I anticipated the market fall, but I also anticipated that altcoins are going to take off in comparison to Bitcoin, right? I genuinely think this might happen. So if we look at top 100 altcoins versus BTC, and it looks like I'm completely correct. I called this again like 500 times. Like I've said this for the past week, a lot. I've been saying this a lot. I've been saying it. So we might actually break above the top. If that ever happens, my man, like my people, you need to hold some top 100 altcoins. You can make a lot of money, right? Now, don't send me Bitcoin. Thank you guys. I appreciate it, man. You don't need to send me Bitcoin. I appreciate you guys for real, all the tips and stuff like that. Thank you, but that doesn't need to happen. Again, story says we got an asymmetrical triangle here. If you draw it by that, right, should break to the upside. It should go with the trend. We should see it break above this fib level right here in this trend line, but we are at the make or break moment for this, man. We are definitely at the make or break moment right now for this specific chart here, top 100 altcoins versus BTC dominance. So I would not be surprised, again, if it breaks to the upside and we go to the moon and beyond with altcoins. We go seriously crazy with these altcoins. All right, let's look into ETH. We already talked about ETH a little bit. ETH dominance just lost. Like I said, again, I called this. It's going to the bottom. It's going to here. ETH dominance. ETH is losing a lot of dominance. Bitcoin dominance. Binance dominance. We kind of. It's funny. We didn't call this. Right? I was actually wrong. It went up. It went up. I was calling it to go down, but I mean, it could still continue. This is just dominance charts, so they're a little bit different. We didn't necessarily exactly call this, but it looks like it's going to the upside. ADA, there was nothing conclusive about this last time I looked at it specifically. If you look at the DeFi perpetual index, broke to the downside. We were thinking it's going to break to the upside. It looks like an asymmetrical triangle, broke to the downside. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Like when it comes to cryptocurrency, technical analysis works, but not all the time. Not all the time. All right, take a look at Rainy, my #1 altcoin season bag. I'll look into it. Thank you, Nuke. I'll look into it. I'm not going to do it live because I'm getting off in exactly 5 minutes. But I'll maybe do, a video on it. And if it's good, I'll look into it. Thank you, Nuke. I'll put it on my watch list right now. I'm literally going to type it in my watch list and I'll save it for later. Thank you so much. Are you a fan of Cardano? Yes, I am a fan of Cardano. You made a really bad call on Venus and a few weeks and I lose money. Okay, number one, you should never listen to a YouTuber on the internet. I pretty much tell you guys that all the time. Number two, I put a small bag of money into Venus. Nothing significant in my portfolio, and you should have a macro portfolio structure. Number three, I mean, again, like you should do your own research, like pay attention, like for real. Stop clowning, bro. What am I clowning? I'm not clowning. What are you talking about? I'm not clowning. I'm not clowning. Zilliqa ETH bridge coming soon. I've heard. Litecoin P's. All right, we'll do some Litecoin TA. Let's do some Litecoin TA because Litecoin's a good coin to look at in times like this. Let's look at the Binance US dollar. I mean, I can see a clear asymmetrical triangle right now. This is on the daily. I mean, nothing too conclusive, but I mean, yeah, just like a clear break to the downside. Is this an asymmetrical triangle? Not really. Oop, grabbed the wrong one. Not really. I can't really make any conclusions about this, but it looks like it broke to the downside. It's not a true asymmetrical triangle. Let me just bring this out a little bit further, maybe. Yeah, I don't see anything really. But it obviously looks like from the MACD that it's going down. It's going to the downside for sure as well. But yeah, I think we're gonna let's just take some questions for the next 3 minutes or so, and then I gotta head out. I got a meeting with my coaches. I gotta make sure they're all in check and doing their thing and doing their job, and then we'll make more videos. I dropped 3 videos today. You guys see the extra effort? I'm going hard. Oh, by the way, if you want to buy a coin, I'm dropping a video on it soon. Here, I'm dropping a gem. Omi. Look at Omi. Omi's a good buy, maybe. Yeah, I'm still holding every coin I've called in Binance chain. I'm holding those because they're asymmetrical returns, right? They will be very volatile, but if it goes up, it's gonna like 10x. So yeah, I'm holding those. Badger DAO, pass, crash. What about VeChain? Everybody keeps asking about the same coins, man. I talk about these on my channel all the time. Chain Game, I'm good. SparkPoint, pass. What about ADA? You guys know I'm bullish on that as well. It's hard for the altcoin calls because I can't give you like a real conclusive answer. I can't like actually give you a good answer, but if like I do research and I can come back, yeah, KSM's a good coin. Buy Ethereum now or later. I would say buy a little bit now and dollar cost average on the way down. Your opinion on SRK? Unifies the governance token and DeFi low cap. Please check it out. I'll look it out. I'll check it out. I'll put it on my watch list. Love your content, Alex. Can you do some TA tutorial video greetings for Norway? Yeah, I'll do that one day. Nice. I'll do it. I'll do it one day. What do you think about CHZ? Good coin. I bought a little bit. Omi, I bought some. Oh, well, I'm about to buy some. I haven't bought it yet, but I'm about to buy some. Where do you buy? Where to buy Phantom? You could just go on CoinMarketCap and look at where they sell it. What about, okay, you're going to get blocked because you keep asking, you're copy and pasting the same question. Boom, hidden. Don't be a scammer, man. Wow, you guys are hitting me hard now. You guys are hitting me hard now. Yeah, there's so many different coins. The best thing I could tell you guys is to have like try to focus a little bit, right? Sometimes it's better knowing like one coin a lot than trying to like, you know, diversify way too much. So yeah, you guys are hitting with a lot of coins. So it seems like a lot of people are kind of all over the place. So just be a little bit careful about that. Oh yeah, come in. I'm on a live stream, but you can come in. Oh, I locked it. Just give me a couple minutes. I'll be out there. But yeah, so all right, guys. Finish up the questions. Tell us about Omi real quick. Essentially, the big thing about Omi is an NFT platform, and essentially they got, what's his name, the dude that created Marvel Comics, or not Marvel, Batman Comics. He jumped on there, so it's big. That's kind of big, and they're looking to get like a lot more things. They might get Yu-Gi-Oh. So yeah, they look like they've been able to acquire a lot of influencers onto their platforms. But yeah, we're gonna end it here. Thanks for watching, guys. I know it was quick. I usually do these longer, but I got things to do today. This was random. I wasn't trying to do this live stream, but here I am. That's it for this video, guys. If you like the quality of this content, hit like. If you don't, leave some constructive criticism. Subscribe for more video updates. And like I always say it with me. Leave a comment below. What do I say? What do I say? Leave a comment. Leave a comment. If you don't get with it, you will get left behind. Catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.